Everyone, my name is Raj, and today I'm hopping on YouTube to tell you guys why it's important to never give up. I'm making this video just because I want to be able to help people. I've been in positions and in the mindset where I felt like I had to give up. I felt like it wasn't worth it to keep on going, to keep on pushing, and I was losing faith. But I beat that mindset, and I'm just here to talk to you guys today why it's important to never give up. So yeah, let's get into it. So to start it off, you only live once. We all only have this one life, this one chance that we've been blessed with in our bodies, in our position to live and to enjoy, to feel things, just anything that you can think of. Just that's because we can think we can do anything because we have life. So yeah, life and every day get to wake up regardless of the situation is a blessing just because we're here and we're blessed to be here. It's a blessing to be alive for sure. So yeah, um, that's just the thing that a lot of people need to think about. A great thing and a great question that I've seen people ask is, would you rather be given $10 million and not wake up tomorrow, or nothing at all and be able to wake up tomorrow and it's always nothing at all? So that's just showing you that your life and just being able to live and remain alive and stay in your body and in this world is worth more than $10 million. So that should mean something for sure, for sure. Um, Another thing is that, look, just because something happens in life, look, life is a roller coaster. Okay, it's up and down, and it doesn't matter how old you are. I'm 19, and my life has been up, down. It's gone super high, and I was doing great, and it's reached a all new low, and I'm doing horrible, and I don't know if I can live much longer. I don't know how much longer I can do this. What's the point of everything? And I'm asking myself all these deep questions, and time heals all wounds for sure. Time is something that everyone needs to understand, that it's important to give things time. You can get through things with time for sure, but time isn't the only thing that is gonna help you feel better. Yes, for sure, but with time, you also need to work. Look, if you want better for yourself, you have to want it, and if you really want it, you have to put in the work to get there. And I'm not saying, look, I've been depressed, I've been in states of mind where I was really low. I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to do anything. I was feeling horrible mentally and physically. I didn't want to do anything, and it was showing. I was struggling in so many different aspects of my life, whether it was school, work, etc. It was definitely showing, and me doing bad in these things is just making me feel worse, and it's just everything going wrong. And that's just, it's when that's happening, that's definitely at the point where you want to give up, and you're asking yourself, what's the point of trying, what's the point of doing anything if it's just getting worse and worse? Well, I promise you that that is temporary. All pain is temporary. All things in life and situations are temporary, and they're not permanent. Something that happens today isn't going to necessarily affect you tomorrow or next week. No matter how drastic it is, no matter how low you are, you're always going to get out of it. You're always going to move on from it, no matter if it feels like you will or not, no matter how big of a deal it is. I promise that with time and processing and just learning and living, your mindset will change and you will eventually move on. The next thing is that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And, that's a cliche statement for sure, but it's so true. I mean, the amount of wisdom, knowledge, information that you get from going through struggle and pain is tremendous. I mean, you are always learning every day, just sitting there without doing anything. You are learning stuff from just seeing things, watching things, videos, talking to people. Everything you do in life, you're learning something. So when you're going through something drastic, and you're feeling these intense, deep emotions, it makes you think very deeply. It makes you process things and think in a way you don't usually do. And in the moment, it's very difficult and it's very intense, and these emotions are very much controlling you. Emotions do tend to control your actions for sure. And it's important to kind of get a grip on your emotions for sure. But when you're in those lows and things are happening, it's hard to control your emotions, and I understand that for sure. But every situation, every painful moment, every word and harsh thing that happens in your life is definitely a learning, an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to grow your wisdom, to gain more intelligence, and to not make that same mistake again, or to understand what you need to do in order to not let that happen again, or to make something better out of the situation for sure. So I definitely agree with the aspect that pain is gain. There's no gain without pain for sure. So just because you're going through something right now and something's painful, remember that, hey, this is God. I personally believe in God. I have a connection with my higher power, and God is teaching you through these hard things and teaching you lessons through these hard things. I do believe the saying that, people who go through a lot more stuff and struggle a lot more are definitely going to be, in my opinion, stronger and more wise and more capable of handling things and tougher situations that adulthood brings, and situations that occur when you get older. Because, well, when you're younger, growing up, you went through these things and you have the mental fortitude and mental strength to understand that this is temporary, that you can get better, and you just have more wisdom for sure. So yeah, I think it's important to never give up, because you never know what God has planned for you. You never know what tomorrow brings, what next week brings, what next year brings, what the next 5 to 10 years brings. And it doesn't matter how old you are or what situation you're in life, what job you're working or what you're doing right now. You know, you're not gonna always be doing what you want to do, but it doesn't mean that you can't get to where you want to be just because of that. I think that it's important to never give up, because you never know what life has planned for you. And if you give up, you're just you're taking away the chance and the opportunity uh, of getting your goals and making things that you want to happen. You're taking that chance away because you're just giving up and you're not trying. It doesn't matter what you're doing. One small thing a day of growing, one small thing towards your goal, one small step towards your goal every day is all it takes to grow. One small thing every day for a year, for a week, for 2 weeks, for a month, 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years is going to slowly, as time builds up and you're doing things, it's going to slowly build habits. You're slowly going to change and you're slowly going to see progress and results. So, yeah, just keep going no matter what you're going through. Stay strong and know that it is only temporary. Things will get better. Just always have hope, and always remember that take everything as a lesson in life. No matter how hard it is, the situation, no matter how hard you're struggling, you can get through it. If someone else could, if I could get through it, you can too. There's no low that's too low, and there's no high that's too high. You can always improve no matter where you're at in life, and no matter how hard you're suffering. It's only temporary, and you can get through it. I promise you that. Um, yeah, for sure. Don't give up. Keep trying. Keep working towards your goal. Small steps at a time, like I said. Do what you want to do and do what makes you happy, for sure. No matter what other people think, no matter what people are saying to you, doesn't matter how close these people are to you. If people are your true friends and people really support you, then I promise that that person will respect you and understand that, said whatever it is that you're doing that's making you happy, no matter what it is, you need to do it. And it's important to be yourself and be true to you, because this is your one life. This is all that you got. So what makes you happy is definitely, something that you should do. I don't care. It doesn't matter what people think. You're you, they're them. So at the end of the day, you're sleeping by yourself, you know, even if you're with someone, you still only got yourself, you know, you have other people there for you, but do what makes you happy, never give up, and be true to you for sure. Okay, I believe in each and every one of you guys. I know that um, if I can do it, if I have a dream and I can make it happen with small steps, so can you. Never give up. Keep on going. Small things every day, and I promise you'll reach your goal. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys learned something or got something out of this video. I pray for each and every one of you guys to make what you want in your dreams into reality. So yeah, never give up. Keep on going. God bless you guys. Thanks y'all for watching.